From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and two top-level arms taking the mound in this one, Singy. These are the types of matchups you look forward to as a fan.
Boogan, is an offense coming into a game like this on either side. You know that pitcher's not going to make many mistakes, if any. So when he does, you have to take advantage. When you have that inning where you can push across a run or two, maybe more, you better make it happen then, because if you don't, you may not get the opportunity again.
And we'll be back with pitch right after this. All right, just about ready to go here at Fenway. And on the mound in this one, Pedro Martinez. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
So in now for Colorado, Eric Young. In for a strike, and that's how this game gets started. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. That one misses. Ball 1. And he deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Ball to strike. Foul ball there. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it's off the wall. And he's got a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Next pitch off the plate, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 1 left for Colorado, and now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Fenway, and starting in this one, Ubaldo Jimenez. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Check out the Red Sox lineup. Probably their best weapon over the last couple of weeks, Mo Vaughn.
And he's become one of the top stories around the league, and rightfully so, Boog. He's approaching 30 straight games with a hit. Man, that's just crazy. So his at-bats are pretty much can't-miss stuff right now.
On the ground, Trowbridge. On to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Third, the shortstop, number 13.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 13 up next for the Red Sox. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This to third, Castilla. Sends it across to first. That's the 3rd out. Red Sox go down quietly. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Troy Trowbridge. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it. That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
C.J. Cron stands in now and watches strike one. Second inning here, no score. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Been an interesting path for C.J. Cron. 17th overall pick in 2011. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. C.J. Cron leaves the yard, and the Rockies jump in front. It's 1-0.
For a guy to be able to hit a changeup at that velocity tells me he wouldn't have been ready for a fastball. Just impossible to cover that wide of range of velocity, but he does a nice job picking his pitch, and he gets rewarded for it.
Base is empty, one away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Vinny Castilla. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, baseball runs in the family for C.J. Cron. His brother Kevin appeared in 47 games for Arizona before playing in Japan. He's also got a cousin and longtime Major League catcher Chad Moeller.
Yeah, I remember Chad. That his dad has been a longtime coach at the major and minor leagues. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Jesse Barr will hit next. That's in there, and that's strike one. To the right side, Chang fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Boston, and now the first baseman, Mo Vaughn.
The first baseman, Mo Vaughn.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. And now the right fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Fought off foul. Now the 0-1. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Out towards right center field. Daza has it sized up. Makes the grab. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter,
Rafael Devers up to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? And the righty deals.
Well.
And that one is lifted in the air. Daza has it sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail here 1-0. Back now at Fenway. On to the third inning. Now the Rockies catcher, Russell Martin. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
That's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 3, Jonathan Daza.
Next for Colorado, Jonathan Daza. Grounded out his first time. In there for strike 1. Daza patrolling center field, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Chang makes the play, and that is that. Rockies are down quietly, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jorge Alfaro at the plate.
Jorge Alfaro.
Jimenez back to work. And that's in there at the knees. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting 8, the left fielder, number 39.
Number 39 up next for the Red Sox. Jimenez, in his third season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Trowbridge under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Left field. Crone has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for Boston. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And we're back here at Fenway Park on to the fourth. So in now for Colorado, Todd Helton. The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. In safely with a double. His second of the day.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
0-1 now. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Swings and misses. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Troy Trowbridge digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. Martinez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Steps on first for the out.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Crone takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. 2 outs with a runner at third. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Vinny Castilla digging in for the Rockies. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And that one clips the corner. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Next offering is fouled back. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That's to third. Zips it across, and that is that. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. It's now 3-0. Back in Boston, John Giambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Yu Chang. And a pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. 1 down. And stepping in is the speedy Lee Lin. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. This one popped up. Barr on his way over, pulls it in on the run, and the inning is over. Red Sox back here in Boston, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jesse Barr. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Here's the catcher, Russell Martin. Good eye right there.
One thing I found that was very cool, was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Strike 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Into center. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story. That is the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Back here at Fenway, and here's the first baseman, Mo Vaughn.
The first baseman, Mo Vaughn.
The wind and the pitch. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is fouled back.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
In the dirt. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Masataka Yoshida. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Throw to second. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Daza fires it to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Digging in, Jorge Alfaro. That's out to center field. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, number 39.
Number 39 up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Devers off of first with 2 away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. That's the third out. Inning over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Top of the 6th inning. And now Jonathan Daza. The pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
0-1.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Next pitch is popped up. Martinez should have this one. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Helton up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Foul ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Ground ball left side. To first, 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And now Dante Bichette, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 0-1. Bichette, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Troy Trowbridge. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. One-two now. Popped up. Number 13 settles under it, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rockies 3 and the Red. Here's Trevor Story having more success against left-handed pitching this season as might be expected. First offering misses the mark. Story measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he's usually a second baseman, but today he starts in center. Outside.
Well, you typically have to have some pretty good speed and range to play center field, so to go from second base, which isn't the rangiest position in the infield, out into center field, kind of impressive to me.
Here's a 3-0. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Here's the second baseman, Yu Chang. And first offering is fouled off. Story leads off second with nobody out. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it hits the fence. The run comes in from second, and they trail by 1.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And next for the Red Sox, Lee Lin. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 0-2. That one missing inside.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The pitch. That one missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Barr hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mo Vaughn. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back. Out of here! He'll touch them all. His 32nd of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now the right fielder, Masataka Yoshida, 1 for 2. That one fouled off. Two outs. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Tyler Kinley appears to be getting loose. Lawrence getting loose as well. So now 1-2. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Down and in, moved his feet. Next pitch is popped up. Castilla on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And here is C.J. Cron. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Martinez back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And gone! That's his 3rd home run of the game. And we're starting over. It's 4-4.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Vinny Castilla. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Squeezes it, 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Barr in the box again, takes a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
The 0-2. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
The 0-1. And fouled off. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even now at 4 apiece. This is Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. A new arm into the game, the righty, Tyler Kinley. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Tyler Kinley.
Here's Rafael Devers. The pitch.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And it's gone! Home run! His 17th of the year. And a Red Sox jump in front. It's 5-4.
Guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And here's the catcher, Jorge Alfaro, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0. And that one a little bit high. This to center field. Daza has it sized up. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Number 39 up next for the Red Sox. Up the middle. Nice grab. The throw, and very nicely done for the out.
For me, arm strength is the key for that play. Second baseman moving to his right, up in the hole, slides, doesn't have the best footing underneath him, and to be able to make that long throw to first base, that's pretty impressive right there.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Swings through that.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
At the belt and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got it by him for the K. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Eric Young. And he deals. In the air, left field. Number 39 has this one sized up. He's got it. And there's one down. Jonathan Daza digging in for the Rockies. And it's fouled away. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 17, Todd.
Next for Colorado, Todd Helton. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. The tying run at the plate. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Justin Lawrence on to pitch here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And here is Yu Chang, 1 for 3.
Justin Lawrence.
And a pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Action in the pen down there. Garrett Clevenger preparing to come on if needed. And the 0-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Banks off the wall. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
And stepping in for Boston, Lee Lin. He swings and fouls one off. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. His second of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-4. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. a good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So digging in, number 13. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the first baseman, Mo Vaughn. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's a laser base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. The new pitcher in the game, Garrett Clevenger. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Strike one.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
This one smashed down the right field line. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Now it's Devers at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. Vaughn, the runner at third. Yoshida stands at second. No outs. Right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Alfaro.
Jorge Alfaro.
In the air, right field. Barr gets under it. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
We go to the 9th, leading off Dante.
The designated hit. Dante Bichette.
Bichette. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 58.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
The pitch. And a strike in there. On the ground to third. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Troy Trowbridge digging in for the Rockies. And that's in there for strike 1. To the right side, Chang. And he's out on the tag.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The left fielder, C.J. Cron.
So in now for Colorado, C.J. Cron. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Bounced up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 8 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rockies, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you.
Then you're gonna be named another.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Looking first at the American League East, the Red Sox racked up 11 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Rockies 8-4. Drew Rasmussen got the W and now has 5 this year as the Rays push past the A's 2-0. The Atlanta Braves totaled 13 hits as a team as they bested the Tigers in extra innings 11-7. The Royals put together 10 total hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 4-2. The Seattle Mariners knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Marlins 10-7. The Texas Rangers hit 3 long balls as they defeated the visiting Angels 5-3. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Cardinals grabbed 13 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Giants 6-5. The Phillies allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got a road win against Arizona 6-3. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.